So here you goes, guys. It's a Swedish supermarket.
The information is on the website. So they have gone in with the information on the website.
And they said that the bus got cancelled. If I ask you that what will be the cheapest option to go from Finland to Stockholm in Sweden, so people will tell like go to Helsinki and take a ferry and go for the overnight journey, but that's not too cheap also, and also it's like an overnight journey, so it's a hectic. Today I'm going to Stockholm, Sweden, so join me if you want to know how I go there in a cheapest possible way. So this is the Oulu bus station. So this is the bus we're going. Hello. You need two tickets. And this is
21. Joo, te olette sama porukka. Hyvä.
Kiitos.
Terve.
So this is the city of Kemi. We have reached in Kemi. Actually, we took the bus from Oulu to Kemi. It was like an 1 hour and 20 minutes journey, and it's like 6 p.m. at the evening, and it's now a bit dark because of the clouds. Okay, and today I'm not traveling alone. Actually, I have a company. So he is Hamza. So Hamza, let's talk about what we are doing now. What we'll do. Like
at the moment we are heading towards the sea.
Okay.
We'll look around a bit. Then we'll take a taxi to Tornio.
Okay. Yeah, because Tornio is the Swedish, Sweden and Finland is in the Sweden and Finland border, and we have to go there. But first, we'll see here like 20 minutes. We'll stay here. Not much. So from Oulu to Kemi, the bus took like 9 euros around. So it's quite cheap from. Actually, it's not a very distant place. But we had to go to Tornio, but at this time, like the evening time, we didn't find any direct bus or train to Tornio, so that's why we made a division, and first of all we came to Kemi, and then we'll go to Tornio, but there is no bus for Tornio, so we will be taking a taxi, and this could be a bit expensive to take the taxi, but we can manage it because we are two. And you can have the bus directly from Oulu to Tornio. It will be like 20 euros. It's a direct bus or train, and it will be more cheaper than that, because we left the place at the evening time. That's why we took the bus. So yeah, actually Volgograd is in Russia. It's 2,200 kilometers. Wuhan, China is 7,000 kilometers. And also Serbia, Hungary. Also Sweden, Luleå, where we are going actually. Luleå, we are going to Luleå. It's pretty windy right now. But still we are going to the seaside. So temperature in Finland, in this side, it's a bit cold. It's like 4 degrees, 5 degrees temperature, which is a bit cold. So in this part of the world, winter comes fast. Like it's 5 degrees in September, first week, so it's a bit cold. We're just walking around the Kemi city areas. It's actually 1 kilometer far from the city, and you can see the sea. And if you have like 30 or 40 minutes, you can visit the sea. It's very near. It's like 1 kilometer from the city center. And there is a snow castle. Is this the snow castle? What? Yeah, maybe it is. Yeah, it says the reception. Actually, we don't know, and we saw in the Google that the castle is made of like snow, salt, these things. I don't know, but in front of that, this is the whole sea, the Sea of Bothnia, the Baltic Sea, you can say. So this is typically the snow castle of Kemi, and you can buy many things here, but they are expensive. But the whole Scandinavian countries are expensive a bit. You can find clothes, woolen sweaters, and this everything. And this Kemi region is actually in the Lapland. So yeah.
So you get the idea. Yeah, that's for you.
Thank you. So in Snow Castle there is a room which is like -5 degrees Celsius, and there is snows, and you can go for a skating or something like that. Yeah, but it's like 10 euros per person. So in the winter time it's completely snow covered, so these places are like the outside parts which are fully snow covered. And yeah, this is Lapland. From Tornio you can cross the border by walking and go to Sweden, and then from that side there is a bus to Luleå, to Sweden. And from Luleå you can go to Stockholm. The prices of the airline is very cheap. It's like 9 euro or 8 euro. I'm increasing it a bit. It's actually 6 euros or 5 euros. 5 euros from Luleå to Stockholm. Can you imagine? Like, you have to go with 20 euros from Oulu to Tornio, the border, and then you cross the border and go to Luleå. And there is Ryanair operating the cheapest airline. Like, it goes like 4 or 5 euros one way, but you can get the return tickets in like 10 or 11 euros, which is very, very cheap. So yeah, that's how we can go, and we're going by this way. From Kemi to Tornio is like 20-25 minutes journey, 30 kilometers. And from taxi it's a bit expensive, which is like 60-70 euros they say. There is a meter which is like increase over time the money you have to pay. I'll show you. This is a metered thing, and the money is increasing. It starts with 10 euros. Gentlemen, we're here now at Tornio. So this is the last city beside Sweden. But the thing is, the taxi fare. I mean, we went like 25 kilometers, and the taxi fare came like 74 euros, which is exorbitant. I mean, we didn't expect that much, but it's too much for us. Now we are heading towards the K Market, the super shop, to buy some breakfast. You don't need to take the taxi actually. There are buses, enough buses from Kemi to Tornio or from Oulu to Tornio, whatever it is. But we had to take it because we have no other options. And yeah, and I don't think there is much to see in Tornio, so we'll soon cross the border. The border is very near, so we are very close to Sweden. So let's go to Sweden. So here you can see these are the Finnish ice creams. And to be true, it's like it's not that expensive, but if you buy a single ice cream like that, it's like 1.49 euros.
I'll buy this.
But if you buy box, like 5 or 6 ice cream box, it will be cheaper. Here it is. Actually, we came from where? I don't know. We came from, I think, this side to shop some things from the K market, and there is a big like a shopping center, and beside this is the border. Actually, you see this line. In this line, the right side is Sweden and the left side is Finland, and there is a beautiful love sign with that. And here you can see a beautiful view of this evening today. So yeah, now I am walking in Sweden. Yeah, we crossed the border. Actually, there is no border in it. There is something like a normal land, and it doesn't show. You will not understand it now at just the border. But I think if we go a bit far, I think those sides, these are all Sweden. So I think we have to go there and we have to look around the things, and then we can understand that yeah, it's in the Sweden. So yeah, I think we will be going there like in 10 to 15 minutes, and it's 1 hour till our bus, and the bus will go from Tornio. This is the bus station, I think, Tornio Centrum. From Tornio we'll go to Luleå, which is the city of Sweden, and from Luleå we will take the plane tomorrow morning to Stockholm. So it is going dark, and it's like 40 more minutes we have to wait here, and we are just roaming around actually, because these are all over the Sweden. So we are technically in Sweden now, so a new country for me. The bus is at 8:15 and we'll reach at Luleå at night 11:10 maybe. So it's like a 2 hours journey, and after that there we have booked, and it's kind of a hotel, so it's like 30 euros, so it's quite cheap for 2 people. So this is kind of a lake around, and you can visit if you want to see anything in the border areas. And if you come before evening time, then there is IKEA. Some people say it's the Swedish furniture shop. It opens till 6 p.m, so you can watch that. And also there is a Candy World, which is also a place to see in the Sweden and Finland border, and we can see the flags also. Let me teach you a bit of Swedish and Finnish if you're interested. So here it's written "Öppet alla dagar", which is Swedish, and it means opens all day. And in Finnish, "Avoinna joka päivä", which is avoinna means open every day from 10 to 18. So yes, you can see the Swedish is much like similar to English, and which is similar to German also. But Finnish language is super different. I don't know, among all the European languages, Finnish is super different. Here it goes, guys. It's a Swedish supermarket. Yeah, all these days I was watching like the Finnish supermarkets and these things. Now it's in Sweden. It's a Swedish super shop, I think. I think it's a food place. Is it? Yeah, it's a food shop. Oh my god.
Shall we check the prices?
Yeah, we can check.
Can I go inside? Where is entry?
I don't know.
But we'll have to
This way. This way is the entry. Let's see the prices here. It's 3 for 39. What? Oh, actually it's like a Swedish krona. So it means it's like 1 euro is for 10 Swedish krona around, which is like 39. So it's like 3 for 39 euros, which is, I don't know. So we will visit the Swedish shops more after going there.
But why weren't we informed about this beforehand?
Yeah, the information is on the website. So
We,
they have gone got in with the information on the website. So if you go in there, it stand there. So I can't do anything because they have cancelled that trip.
okay. And what other ways?
Yeah.
Then what other ways do I have to travel now? Because this was the last bus.
Yeah, what you can do is book a taxi and see if you can get the money back afterward. But I can't promise you will get the money back. But that's what you can do, or if you have someone who can get you there.
Okay, can you give me the bus number, company's number?
Yeah, because if you call them, they are not gonna help you right now because the bus is cancelled and they have get the information on the website. But I'm gonna see what the number is to them.
Okay.
So here you can see at late night, it's now over 9:30, and it's a bit weird thing that we're at the station, we're at the correct station, Haparanda bus station, and our bus to Luleå should come here, but suddenly the bus cancelled. So I don't know. Actually, the bus was not coming at the right time. So we called the app from where I bought the tickets, and then we called them, and they said that the bus got cancelled. And I don't know. They didn't even mail me and nothing. And in Sweden, I have spoken with one person. He said that in Sweden there is a system. If the bus doesn't come, then they will pay our taxi prices. They will call a taxi and they will book a taxi and they will pay the taxi prices. That's the thing. So I don't know what will happen. We are stranded on this side of Swedish border, and I don't know what will happen to us next, how we can go to Luleå, and if we cannot go to Luleå, all the plan will be cancelled. For going to Stockholm, the flights will be cancelled also. So I don't know. Let's see what happened. So we reached at 11:30 at Luleå by taxi at last.